Happy Sunday, Queens. I'm coming at you today with a what's in my bag and a 2-year review on this gorgeous beauty right here. So let's get into it. Hey, I'm Dre and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you know me, you know that I like what I like, but I'm allergic to full price. If that sounds like you, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload new videos. But I have a busy day today, so I wanted to go ahead and come on here real quick before things just got hectic to show you guys how I packed this bag and to talk a little bit about my thoughts on it now that I've had it for over 2 years. So I asked you guys the last time I did a what's in my bag, how you prefer the format of those type videos, and the consensus was almost split like 50-50. So I'm still left to decide. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the what's in my bags with a close up on the bag itself so that you guys can actually see it and see what's in it. And then I will come back and talk a little bit about how I actually feel about this bag, because at this point I've carried it now for 2 years. She is, guys, up close. You are looking at the quilted Rowan satchel, and as you can see, it has silver hardware. So I have, I just kept it simple with the accessories this time. I have my Amazon cherry charm. I have a black cherry charm from Coach. I forgot I had one, but I was looking through my purchase history on the Coach outlet and saw that I had purchased one. I don't know where it is, but I have the Coach version of this charm somewhere. I guess it'll turn up eventually. But then this is also from Amazon. This is very similar to the Coach chain. I'm gonna get it up close so y'all can see what I'm talking about. It has the horse and carriage on there. It has the C. Very nice chain, and has some nice little weight on it too. So I thought this looked nice on here. And then I have a silver hang tag as well as the black hang tag that this bag came with. Now this bag also came with just the regular leather shoulder strap, and it is in here, but I don't use that shoulder strap that the Rowans come with. I don't really like the shoulder strap. I rarely wear these bags crossbody anyway, but when I do, I prefer a wider, thicker strap. So I have my web strap on here, and this strap came with the Terry handbag, the quilted Terry. So perfect match because it also has silver hardware. So I thought that was a really good match for this bag. But let's go ahead and get on the inside so I can show y'all how I packed it. I'll go ahead and put a pickup top so y'all can see what it looks like from the top. And I got it stuffed, like it's loaded, but there is still room in this bag. So the regular size Rowan, in my opinion, is really roomy. This is a perfect size for me. For people who are new to Coach and maybe have never purchased a Coach Rowan, I would say that this regular size Rowan is very similar to the Speedy 25 in terms of how much space they take up. They're about the same length and they have very similar profiles, but the Speedy holds more because the Speedy is taller and it's also deeper, and then it has no structure. You know, the Speedy is slouchy, whether you get a coated canvas or a leather version. They're really slouchy bags, really squishy, so they have more give than the Rowan. So while they look to be the same size, the Speedy holds more, but this Rowan holds more than enough for me. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing I have in here is a pouch that I got from Target a couple years ago. This was one of those, if I can keep it in my hand, this was one of those online exclusive deals that you could only get online at this price. So I think I paid less than $5 for this. They were so cheap that I got two. So I also got a silver one, but I'm not using the silver one right now. These things came with, I guess you could call this like a little mini bag or a wristlet, because it did come with a strap. I just took it off because I don't need the strap, but you can see it's got the little D-rings there to attach it. But the only thing that I had in here was like just stuff to eat. A protein bar and some sugar-free candy was all that I had in this one. So this bag is packed for, like, if I was going to work or if I know that I'm going to be out all day, that's how I pack this bag. Of course, I have still my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. This is going to be in every setup because, I mean, you can't go nowhere without your keys. And This, even though it's falling apart and raggedy, I still prefer to carry this one over the brand new Coach Peanuts one that I have, because this has a much slimmer profile. It's not as bulky and doesn't take up as much space. So I would only use the Snoopy one when I'm using all of the Snoopy stuff with it, just because it's bigger. And also, I don't know if y'all are aware, but it's not really fun trying to get the keys off and on with these things. Like, once I've moved in, I'm in there for a minute, because it's just not worth it trying to switch out just to match a bag. I also have my Coach umbrella. This was from the powder pink drop, and I love this umbrella. I think it is so cute. The only thing that confused me though, the Coach is known for doing this. The powder pink collection, all of their pieces had gold hardware, but the umbrella has like silver, which it works well for this setup, but it was confusing to me when I got it. I also have my corner zip wristlet. This just came maybe last week, and I've been wanting to move into this bag for a minute, and I was waiting on this wristlet to come in. So I knew my setup would not be complete without this wristlet. So I just think this is so cute, y'all. And this, I mean, Coach did they big one with this one. So I don't know if y'all gonna be able, if the camera's gonna pick this up or not, but if you can see, there's branding on these hearts. There's Coach right there, and there's Coach right there on that heart. So y'all can see, like, they really paid attention to detail with this wristlet, and I'm glad I was able to get one before it sold out. I was talking to somebody on the short that I did when I unboxed or unwrapped this wristlet, and they were saying that they got one and that they really wanted to get the mini Terry in this design, but it sold out before even going on sale. Like, it literally sold out at regular price. So that's just how cute this piece was. But the only thing I have in here is yeah, I don't really have much of anything in here. A chapstick, my extra strength Tylenol, I've got Kleenex, and I have Visine. And then in my larger pouch, this is one that I ordered off Amazon a year or so ago. I just thought this was really nice, and it actually came in a set. So it had like a set of maybe 2 or 3 pouches with different designs on it, all Black women. I just thought this was really cute. So I have my compact mirror. I have a lip paint, Poopery, manicure kit. I have a Fendi Gloss Bomb. I think this is the Fenty Glow. I have YSL Black Opium. I think this is the fragrance I'm going to wear today, actually. And then another lip balm. This is an EOS. This is a French vanilla, I believe. And then, y'all, look. This hand sanitizer, what about, they sell these at the Dollar Tree. So you can get hand sanitizers. I don't know the name or the brand that everybody loves so much that costs like $10. These are like $1 and some change at the Dollar Tree, and I grabbed 2 of them. I should have just bought the whole tray. I plan on going back, and if they still have them, I might just buy the whole tray, because they were like right there up at the checkout line, kind of like behind the cashier. You know how they put stuff in a checkout to get you after you done already said you got everything you needed. That's kind of what these were, and they were right there. So at $1.25, $1.50, it would be worth grabbing all of them, considering that they making hand sanitizers in this shape that costs like $10. I would never pay that for a hand sanitizer, but I thought this was a very nice alternative. This is Cherry Burst. I haven't even sprayed it yet. Let me spray it, see what it smells like. And it does smell like cherry. So yeah, this is really nice. And then the last, and probably should have been the first, one of the most important pieces that I have is my card holder. So this is actually the Bandit. This is the card holder belt. This was it was a belt. I forget what they call this, but it's the Bandit card holder belt bag. That's what it is. The Bandit card holder belt bag. Something like that. But black and silver, so it matches perfectly. Although with this wristlet, I could get away with gold too if I wanted to. But this just has all of my cards and a little bit of cash in it. This card case has 3 compartments. So it has a front compartment, a middle compartment, and then it has like, really it has four, because then it has like, um so it's two, a front compartment, a middle compartment, and then two card slots in the back. So that's how this is made. Really nice piece. I love the way the leather feels on this piece as well. The glove tan leather by Coach is just everything. But this is my setup, y'all. This is how I packed my Coach Rowan, and I've been in her now for about a week, and I will probably be in her for another week because I just really enjoy carrying this bag. And since it is black, it's just easy to just style, and don't really feel the need to switch out anytime soon. So y'all, since buying this bag, I have worn it quite a few times, and I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I've got quite a few Rowans. This is the favorite Rowan of mine so far out of my collection. I absolutely love this bag. First of all, I really had concerns about how the leather was going to hold up, because when this bag came out, this was the first time I myself had really seen Coach do what they're called the Napa leather pieces. So I wasn't sure, they felt so delicate. I just wasn't sure whether or not this would be a good silhouette for this type of leather, because a top handle bag is a hard wearing bag. These bags are work bags. Even if they're expensive, a top handle bag, to me, this is a work bag. This is meant to hold stuff, and it's meant for utility. Being attractive is kind of just a plus. So I was concerned with like a bag with this silhouette and this leather, how it will hold up over time. But this is one of the older Rowans, so it has feet on the bottom, so that's a plus for that. The other thing is this Napa leather. It feels really soft and squishy, but it's not as delicate as you would think. It's held up quite well. As y'all can see, like, I don't really have any damage or any scratches or anything. This bag has not been babied. I haven't always used a purse hook when I've been out with this bag. It's been on the floor. It's been thrown around. I just moved a few months ago, so it's been around. It's doing what it needs to do, and it is still looking almost like new. As far as the carry, y'all know how the Rowan carries. This is a really great bag. It carries really well, and whether you get a leather or a coated canvas Rowan, they're not heavy at all. So these bags are easy to load up without putting on too much weight. So you can really get everything that you need in this bag without it being uncomfortable. As far as the carry with the crossbody, again, like, this isn't my favorite silhouette for a crossbody carry, so I only use a crossbody strap on these bags when I need both of my hands. So if I'm out shopping or if I'm doing something, I may use the crossbody. I always keep the strap on just to have it, in case I need it, but I don't always need it. And I will carry it like this. I'll let the strap hang. I don't really care. It never really feels like it's in the way, but I like to just keep it attached to the bag when I'm carrying it, just in case, like I said, I need to, because you just never know when you need to have both hands. But I forgot to show y'all this back pocket, because this is where I have my cell phone case. When I was doing the up close, I forgot to show y'all that. But the cell phone is in a back pocket, and it fits perfectly, and it zips with no problem. Now the zipper on this one is super smooth, so that's that. I don't have a bad thing to say about this bag. So comment down below and let me know if you guys were able to grab one of these. I think when this came out, they offered it in this color. I think they did chalk, and then they did like a purple, like a lavender or lilac color. But anyway, that's all I had today. I just want to come on here real quick, show y'all how it was packed, tell you what I think about this bag now that I've had it for a couple of years. So thank you again for watching, and don't forget, if you're going to get it anyway, you may as well save a few coins. Talk to you later. Bye.